Hi, it's Melissa. I'm just doing a reading for the collective. I hope you're all keeping well. This is a collective reading, not a private one. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So let's see what message we have for you today. Oh, first off, we have a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio being relevant. Now, I have somebody here taking a risk or a gamble. Like, why not? It's the energy of like, why not? And I'm here, what have I got to lose? Is the energy, okay? I also have somebody here coming out with dark coloured hair being relevant. And this person, right? So either you're the water sign, or they're the water sign, or it's in the mix somehow. And the risk or the gamble that is being taken is an offer, some kind of romantic nature, this offer that's coming in. So tell me more about this connection. Woo! Okay, so for some time there has been some kind of obstacles that has got in the way of this connection happening before now. And I do feel like up until this point, there was people getting in the way. The obstacle was other people that was preventing this connection from connecting properly the way that you both wanted it to. However, this person doesn't care. This person doesn't care anymore. This person is willing to risk it all, to even lose it all. This person has had enough, and it's this energy of, can I say that? 2 fingers up to the world is the energy. It's what I'm being told. This person is at that stage. This person has gone through their journey where they're realizing that ever since the autumn time, okay, so we are now in winter, but ever since the autumn time, this person has learned from mistakes. It's part of this person's progression internally, with their growth of who they are as a person, where they're going through a series of learning from past mistakes, learning where they're looking back on communication that has happened, but they're also learning to put their own happiness as being a priority on their list. So this is somebody who would have always put other people's happiness and wishes before their own and done a lot of things to make other people happy. But now this person is at the stage where they have learned. They've learned that other people, where they thought that they were pacifying other people, they're now come to the realization that other people have had a desire to control. So it's either to control you or it's to control them. These people that were getting in the way of this connection up until now. But now your person is at the stage of, basically, Spirit said 2 fingers up to the world. Okay. Your person doesn't care. They don't care. Look, they're taking this gamble. They're willing to risk it all. They're coming. They don't care. Bye-bye, naysayers. Bye-bye. Adios. Right, so there is going to be a lot of anger and a lot of rage over this from other people that were causing that obstacle. So there is some kind of kickback here throughout the winter time season. Your person doesn't care. Like, they literally have reached the point. Something happened. Something happened here. I know it says autumn, but something happened, especially over the Christmas time period, where your person's eyes have been completely opened. And what I'm getting for some of you is that your person was watching these people that were in the way of this connection. Your person was watching them spend time with their loved ones while they were left out in the cold, or they were feeling left out in the cold, and they weren't with their person because of them. And I think that was a real eye-opener for your person here during the holiday season. So whichever holidays you celebrate, but this was some kind of real eye-opener for your person. And they're not going to like, it is down to control. They're not going to like that this offer is being made, but your person now sees the wood from the trees to see who's who and to see what's what. And I'm hearing Spirit say, finally, this is something that, even though I'm seeing this is coming to you now and you might be quite expectant of it, you are still going to get a surprise when it does actually happen. It's like that kind of, oh, I knew it would happen someday, but I didn't think it would actually happen. It's nice, a nice surprise when you least expect it with this person coming in. So you and this person have been thinking very, very heavily, okay, about each other, looking back on memories that the two of you have. So this is somebody, yeah, this is somebody that you already know, okay, especially with that obstacle in the way. The feelings are mutual on this side. Now, I am getting an air sign coming out here as being relevant, which is Gemini, Libra and Aquarius in the mix here. And what I'm also getting is there is somebody here who's very calm on a surface level, very confident, but also quite assertive, okay? And I do have this conflict card coming out, which talks about some kind of clash or falling out that has happened, okay? And this could have happened online, okay? Now there has been an awful lot of coming and going, and I am getting online communication coming out as being important here, with the communications coming and going, with this energy of somebody blowing hot and cold. But it's like, with that coming and going card, that talks about, it always comes full circle. You always come back together. So this has happened quite a few times, and that coming and going energy is because these other people getting in the way. And I'm hearing plural, people, plural. It's not just one, people is what I'm getting. And they're getting in the way of this connection up until now. And because of that, your person knows it's going to cause a lot of discontent, a lot of anger from these other people. And that's why up until this point there has been a lot of coming and going and unsure emotions. The person's had enough and is willing to take this risk or gamble and come in here with this emotional offer. Okay, so somebody in this connection, you can and you should trust your instincts with the supernatural card coming out. You are spiritually gifted yourself, okay? So let me see. So despite appearances, what I'm really picking up on here with this fake card coming out is despite appearances. You might think that this divine masculine doesn't care. This divine masculine may have even told you that in the past, okay? But what I'm getting, look, fake, okay? So things are the opposite. And what I'm really picking up on from Spirit is that this divine masculine has portrayed that this connection wasn't as important to them as it actually is. Now this is energy with divine masculine, okay? So this is whoever is in their masculine energy. We both have male and female energy within us, okay? So when someone's operating in their masculine energy, whoever in the connection is in that masculine energy, which will be the energy of the person who's in that role of being authority, like that role of authority of being protective and being a provider. It's that energy, okay? Now, as I said, both masculine and feminine operate within us. So whoever's in their masculine energy here is coming in the future. And this is going to be a wish come true for somebody here, for the person I'm reading for. This person knows that their future is with you. This person knows that I have somebody here who got bad advice from a male companion. There was more than one person getting in the way, but there was one person in particular, a male energy, and I am getting an actual male is what I'm picking up on, okay? somebody who identifies as a male, I should say. Okay? This was bad advice. This was really bad advice from this person. And it's no longer being listened to. Okay? Now, I have a fire sign coming out, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And this person is single, unattached. I'm ready for a relationship. The important word there, okay? Single, unattached, ready. Okay? Now, you do have an apology coming in here from your person. So take these signs as it resonate, okay? Because we've got water, we've got air, and we've got fire, okay? So I'm speaking to, between the mix, person I'm reading for, their counterpart who's coming in with this offer, and then a main person who's involved in the mix of getting in the way of this connection. Okay, so what I have here is I have an apology coming in from your person in regards to a drama queen, and with this gossip card coming out, it could mean gossip, but I'm getting more with the two of these coming out together. Sorry, I'm just getting over the cold. What I'm getting here, it's more like an apology for listening to other people talking and other people getting in the way of this connection, other people making a mountain out of a molehill with their own selfish aims to come between this connection. And I really am, I'm hearing jealousy is what I'm hearing, okay? Jealous of the connection. There was more than one person involved in getting between this connection. I know I'm picking up on a masculine energy who get bad advice, okay? But I'm picking up on more than one energy here in the mix. But it doesn't matter anyway, because it's only worked for so long. Because there's a soul contract between you and your person to reconcile. Soul contract means that it's something that you signed up to do in this lifetime with your person, you and your person. And until this contract is fulfilled, whatever that is, okay? Now, whatever that contract is, you and your person is to come back together because you haven't fulfilled it yet. You can't. You can't come between that, right? But you'll always have people trying to, being swayed to come between a divine connection. Because if they can stop a divine connection from forming into place, okay, then it prevents the purpose from being fulfilled in this lifetime, which raises the collective and does good stuff for people around, okay? So you'll always have, it's with energy of positive energy, negative energy, right? Take it as a resonance. So you'll always have the negative energy trying to prevent the positive outcome in this world, right? It's spiritual warfare. So that is why it's quite common with divine connections to have people trying to prevent the connection. It's negative energy influencing these people to try to come between the connection, because if they can stop the connection from happening, people they're not even aware of why they're doing it. Like, it's spiritual warfare, but if they can stop the connection from coming together, it's going to prevent a lot of good stuff from happening, a lot of people from getting woke, basically, okay? So, you're about to become aware, okay? It's going to become light, all come to light. Everything got to do with this control and behaviour that's been going on behind the scenes. Your person sees you as their future happiness, and that they would be ultimately happy growing old with you. That you are somebody they want to grow old with and build this long connection. Now, I have this talk coming in between you and your person, and I'm hearing that it's quite an important talk, okay? So this has obviously got to do with your person feeling motivated to come in with this offer. Now, your person wants to get things moving again, okay? This is the card of moving. It can mean a physical move, but I'm feeling like a shift in the energy here, okay, where your person can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about moving this connection forward into the place of where it's supposed to be. And look, I have this talk coming in to bring clarity to the situation and to get the two of you on the same page moving forward. Now, your person has kept their thoughts to themselves about coming forward because there has been a lot of negativity surrounding them. Look, remove negativity, which aligns for me with these other people getting in the way of this connection up until now. So what I'm really picking up on here is your person has been denying how they feel to other people. Sorry. Possibly even denying that the connection exists up until this point, because they were keeping their thoughts and their plans secret, their emotions and their feelings secret, like guarding them until they were ready to stick their fingers up at everyone, basically, and continue with the connection, is what I'm getting. So your person's finally coming in, finally in a place where I'm told your person feels strong enough to tell everybody else to do one. So expect that talk coming in. Your person is wanting to take this risk or gamble on this relationship being solid. That your person's been afraid that if you took a risk or a gamble on this connection and told everybody where to go up until now, their fear was that then the relationship would fall apart and our feelings would change and then they'd be left with nobody at all, was their fear. Alright, and when you actually step back and you think about it, you can understand it was a big step for your person. But your person also knows that this is an element of somebody trying to control as well. And your person knows finally that it's their life, that they have to take control of their own life. And I feel like your person's finally stepping into that energy of taking control of their own life, not only in regards of this situation, but every other aspect of your person's life. I think that your person fell into a bit of people pleasing energy, anything to keep the peace more than people pleasing, but it's been running along the same lines here because it was making other people happy and not your person. But now your person has reached this level of going, all right, I'm taking this risk, this gamble, because if I don't act now, I'll never know. And that's what I'm getting. So your person wants to take this offer, come in with some kind of offer romantically, and this conversation, expect this conversation is going to bring a lot of clarity and a lot of awareness. You are not expecting this with the surprise card. Maybe you hoped for it and you hope that one day it will come to pass, but now it's actually here. You're going to be quite surprised. So best of luck, guys.